place to host the Mobile, Alabama Bowl, where these fans are going absolutely wild in anticipation of... And here come the Golden Eagles. Hi, everybody, and welcome to what looks to be an exciting bowl game. I'm Brad Nessler, along with my partners Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, ready to bring you all of the intense football action. The Golden Eagles are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Ball State has a big advantage on the offensive. Let me tell you.
We're hoping for... Number 17, ready to kick. Number 24, and Schmidt back ready to return. Number 24, fields it at the 9, sheds a tackler. They'll go to work at the 23. Ball State goes with the ace set here. And down he goes. That's a nice 6-yard gain. Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
Up the middle. And he's taken down. 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Ball State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 38. The Cards come out in the ace formation, again with a carry. And he's taken down. 4 yards on that play. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One man backfield. Up the middle. Crossley with a takedown. Looks like fatigue set in during that last run. 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Ace backfield. Taylor with the give. And down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 47. The Cards line up with 2 tight ends. He spins around, and he's taken down. And the tailback gets positive yards there.
This is the old counter play. Nothing too fancy. Just keep those chains moving.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Ball State goes with the ace set here. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
They'll give it off here. And down he goes. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 32, the lone back. And he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Oh, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient. And once again, they're moving the chains.
Number 24 is the single setback. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, he didn't have far to go on that one.
Well, Brad, when you get inside the 5-yard line, you have to rely on the offensive line and great execution. That's exactly what they did right there.
And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Ball State 7, Southern Miss nothing. Number 30 ready to kick. Number 88 and number 83 set to return. Number 88 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. Caught. Hill brings him down. What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score. Ball State 7, Southern Miss nothing. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Southern Miss in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. He steps up. Finds his receiver. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Southern Miss lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 35. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ball State brings in their nickel package, drops back to pass, under pressure. He's got an opening, and he's brought down. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
They line up in the jumbo set. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. He lost the ball. It's the running back who picks it up. And they hit him in the backfield. Southern Miss takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Blackman with a takedown. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. Southern Miss hasn't been very successful this season with their red zone attempts.
No, not at all. When they get inside the 20, they always seem to throw a pick, fumble the ball, or commit a penalty. Everything but put points up on the board.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Southern Miss 7, Ball State 7. Number 17 ready to kick. Number 24 and Schmidt deep to return. Here's the kick. Schmidt has it to the 5. Last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. No, they faked it, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 15. Taylor set to go to the air. He's looking. Fires across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Taylor with 4 wide receivers. Looks, steps up. He's got all day. Nice job there to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty good throw here by the quarterback, but he couldn't quite get it in there. Nice job for the defense.
expect him to punt here, but it looks like they're not thinking that way. Long ball, right side, and it falls incomplete. I wonder why they went for it there.
Me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
The Golden Eagles go with the I formation, and he's taken down. Southern Miss calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. They'll work from the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And that's his second rushing touchdown of the first half.
And the head coach has to love the way this kid is running the football.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Southern Miss 14, Ball State 7. He kicks it. Schmidt takes it from the 6. Spinning. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Ball State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Looking, he steps up, he lets it go deep down the middle. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. The Golden Eagles line up in a nickel back. Taylor back to throw. He's looking, steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Ball State comes out with 5 receivers. Looks, chucks it deep down the right side. And it's caught down the sideline. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the balls to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Looking. Steps up. Plenty of time in the pocket. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Southern Miss has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Waits. He unloads it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Back to pass. He's looking. He steps up. Good protection. He goes downtown. Caught. He's all the way. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Ball State 14, Southern Miss 14. Ball State ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And guys, with that run, it's 1,500 yards on the season.
What I've been impressed with all year long is the way this guy's earned those yards. Oftentimes break.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 83 takes it at the 8. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 20. They'll work from the shotgun. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. He appears to have been injured on the play. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. He's into the open field, and he's taken down. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 25. 5 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He punts it. Schmidt fields it at the 41. He spins. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll take over at the 46. Number 24, alone in the backfield. On the ground, up the middle. They'll drop him for a loss. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 24, the lone back. Taylor hands it off. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 47. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Taylor with the give, and they hit him in the backfield. They come with a counter again, and this time he's tackled for a loss.
I'll tell you what, guys, that play was definitely a statement by this defense. Remember, this is a defense that doesn't feel they get the respect they deserve, and you can see an example of it right there with the offensive play calling. That defensive stop was a statement of, hey, we're not going to be pushed around.
That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
Southern Miss lines up in a shotgun set. Here's the option left. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42. The Cards bring in their dime package. The lateral. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 37. The Cardinals line up in a nickel back. On the ground with the tailback. Breaks one. And he's taken down at the 28. Here it is again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. Southern Miss comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, throws it to the outside. Got it. Touchdown. They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Boy, I'll say, that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Southern Miss 21, Ball State 14. He kicks it. Number 24 takes it at the 4. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll set up shop at the 21. The Cards line up with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Looks. Throws. He's got an opening. Takes off a tackle. Knocked out of bounds. Let's take another look at that pass.
Gain of 16 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Taylor is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Steps up. He's going to air it long. And he got it to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he tacks on the extra point. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And at the end of 3, the scoreboard dead even. Number 30 ready to kick.
Number 88 back to return.
He sends this one deep. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Golden Eagle with 4 receivers. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Gives a little pump fake. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Southern Miss lines up in a shotgun set. Throws this one out to the right. Across midfield. And he's all the way down to the 46. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
He hurt his foot on that play, it looks like to me.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The Golden Eagle go with the I formation. Fullback on the inside give. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. A 5-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 41. The Cards bring in the nickel package. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 3rd and 2. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ball State brings in the nickel here. And down he goes. Big, big gain on that one.
Yeah, that's a big first down, too. Just keep moving those sticks and wear down that defense.
The Golden Eagle set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got his man. And he's taken down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Lane is the deep back as they line up in the I. Lane gets another handoff. Mitchell brings him down at the 5. 8 yards on the pickup. That one's worth another look. Southern Miss lines up in a goal line set. Touchdown, Southern Miss. So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Southern Miss 28, Ball State 21. He kicks it. Schmidt takes it from the 6. Spin move. Broke away from one. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Back to pass. Down the middle. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Taylor has 4 receivers lined up here. Looks. Lets it fly. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Southern Miss comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Obvious passing situation here. Here we go. Looking. Fires. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
The Golden Eagle line up in an I formation. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Southern Miss comes out with an I formation. Little handoff. And he's taken down. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 21. The Golden Eagle come to the line with their jumbo package. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Yeah, this was a great football game played by 2 teams that really wanted to win. Ball State made a few more mistakes in this game than their opponents. And whether it's turnovers, penalties, missed tackles, or blown assignments, you just can't afford to make mistakes and expect to win.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, Southern Miss, 28. Ball State, 21. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.